California, city of Compton, keep it rockin'. That's a California. That's California. What are you complaining about? Huh? Hey, you get what you get and you don't complain. What's a zancudo anyway? Ah, mosquito. And what's that big pile of dirt next to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, one animal.
One animal ahí? Huh? How about a crawfish, huh?
Yes.
Crayfish, huh? You got you some long sleeves now?
Yes, they're eating me alive.
They're eating you alive? They're not that bad.
Who's allergic?
We all are allergic. So speaking of California, this is a California alligator snapping turtle. And no, alligator snapping turtles do not naturally live in California. But this is a big female that's been captive raised, and she's been laying eggs, and I've got offspring that were hatched out in California. Only 3, because it was real arid and they never really had many hatch out. But she's been trying to get out of her stock tank every day. So I finally got her out here to the Thorny Turtle Ranch here on the weekend, where she can go lay some eggs. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's how they walk. That's how they do it. They get up and they walk. Sure do. So she says, well, I'm out here at the Thorny Turtle Ranch. I might go off and find a place to lay some eggs. She says I might go over here in the woods if they let me, nice and early in the morning. If they let me come out here in the woods, I'll go find a place to lay some eggs. If they keep following me with that dang video camera, I'm just going to leave my mouth open. And every now and then I'm just going to take this rest. If he keeps messing with me, I'll just have to keep turning around and going somewhere else. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So David, here's your big female turtle, man. She's out here at the Thorny Turtle Ranch. Going to lay a nest of eggs somewhere. That's right, she's been trying to get out every morning. She's got that male, and that male's been mounting her sideways, pulling her sideways, and fertilizing them eggs. That's right. So we're just keeping an eye on her. And she's going to get in some bushes over here. She's looking, see, she's looking. She says, where can I dig this nest? She says, look at that. She's scraping with her front legs. She says, she's scraping with her front legs. I told you. That's what they do. She's scraping with her front left. And she's scraping around. Look at that. She's scraping with her front right. She says, just maybe, look at that. She says, just maybe I'll be able to lay this nest over here. See? Look at that. Scraping. Do I know these turtles or what? Do I know these turtles? Now, when they're captive for a while, they'll do this. But if you get a wild turtle that's not been captive a long time, they won't do that. See that? Look at that with her back legs, huh? Look at that. See? She says, let me see what I could do with this situation here. Let me just lay my eggs right freaking here. Right here is where I'm going to lay these eggs. No better place than right here. I don't care if somebody's watching me. I just don't even care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Anyway, we'll cut it short, and we'll keep it real. This is one of those California turtles that was out there. David, my buddy David's been asking me for 10 years to fly out to California and get his turtles. I said, David, I live in Georgia, man. They raided my house. They took everything I owned. They threw me in jail for these turtles that I already had since '88, since I was 16, when it was perfectly legal. And they wanted to act like I was the biggest criminal on wildlife violations ever to walk the face of the planet. And they lied to the judge and didn't tell the judge that I'd been helping them on wildlife crimes. And then they sent me $400 cash to go do a buy from a Georgia officer. The federal agent sent me the cash. Then they lied about that, and then I had to prove it in court, and I had the FedEx envelope that the cash came in, and then they had to admit it, otherwise they would have perjured themselves. But because they lied in the motions to suppress, nothing happened to them, because corrupt judges in Georgia, Joseph Iannazzoni, Tom Davis, William S. Duffy. I'll tell you what, though, Judge Thrash was not corrupt. Thank you, Judge Thrash. You were a good judge. Appreciate you a bunch. That's right. Everybody else out there is corrupt. Why is William S. Duffy not on the bench? At 66 years old, he went to be a mediator. Why is that? But she's just catching her breath. She says she's going to attack it better when Steve's not sitting right there. So I'm going to close it out. Take care. Bye-bye.